Roman numeral 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life.
And I may be late, but Crissle's read of Cardi B wasn't constructive. And so for you to then wonder why people are like, girl, why did you have to go in that hard on her? Like, Crissle's read or discussion of Cardi B and her situation about being pregnant, the way she was speaking and with the vitriol that she said it, as if Cardi was somebody in her family and like, girl, we done had these discussions with you and then you went and did this again. Like, Cardi don't owe you shit. She don't owe you nothing. Like, the way she talked was like Cardi owed her something. And everybody want to say, it's about the kids, it's about the kids. Y'all full of shit when y'all say that. On so many topics, y'all say it's about the kids. Y'all so full of it. Y'all don't give a damn about Cardi B's children's trauma. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. You don't. You don't. You may have an affinity for children having trauma and wanting to help prevent that, or people not doing that. You don't give a damn about that lady's kids' trauma. And the other thing is, so what if she got nannies? You know how many mothers out here, because Crissle, I think, is speaking from, and this is me as a person with no kids, speaking on behalf of somebody with kids. You know how many mamas out here would love to have a nanny, and they have husbands living in the home with them every day? Why wouldn't she? Their grandmother should be there, helping take care. Street girls drop their kids off to their mamas for the weekend. Why couldn't Cardi B, who's a millionaire, have a nanny? Do that make sense? Do that make sense? You're just going to throw it to the nanny. Okay, I'm going to take a nap, and when I get up, I'm going to talk to my baby. I'm going to spend time with my baby. That doesn't mean she's not being a mother to her kids. Y'all say that as if it is a slight to her as a mother, and it's not. And Cardi B is Cardi B. This is what's funny to me is that the same things you love her for are the same things that are in the same category of her personality that you then crucify her for. It's about the kids. Y'all make decisions like this. Listen, we all live in life, and every decision we make might not be the best one, but it's about how you get up and how you rise from it. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what the nanny could be teaching, but I'm sure that it comes for Cardi because we see her do it with her kids, right? Her children are bilingual. We seen culture with her family. Well, Way was there too. With the family, with the cinnamon-looking broom, sweeping the Dominican floor. Just because I have help doesn't mean I'm not raising my children. Yeah, bitch, I want to go lay down, and my kid's still up playing. There's somebody here that can help take care of them. That's the life of Riley for a mother. Why shouldn't she be able to do that? And okay, she chose this man. We would, if you Cardi, if you were my friend, I would tell you X, Y, and Z. 1, she's not y'all's friend. 2, your friend is still going to do what she wants to do. We talk to our homegirls and tell them things all the time, and they don't listen. So what are we talking about? Like, that discussion with her, it was so nasty. It wasn't just, ooh, she went off on Cardi, and ooh, she made some valid points. She very well could have, but it was nasty. And I think that's where people are like, damn, what did Cardi do to you for you to go? Like, it was not just the words she was saying. It was the, behind, you could hear it. You could hear it. It felt like how when you have an argument with somebody, and this is the time they get all the things off that they wanted to say to you. Like, but I've been waiting to say this shit to you. That's what it felt like. And that's why I think people can't understand why Crissle was so mad. Now, as a fan, you love her. You want her to have success. Okay. But I'm so concerned about the children. No, you're not. No, if you were so concerned about the children, then your discussion would have been in a constructive fashion to the mother that is raising them. And I'll go you one further because I know, she went off on Nick Cannon before this and all of that. I'll go you one further. If we love black women so much, and we love women so much, and we're so concerned about them, why would we be being so nasty to a pregnant woman who's already working and, dealing with a lot of stress? She got 3 other kids. Why would we stress her out further? Why would we say such nasty, negative things to her that could potentially impact her mental health? Why would we do that if we're so concerned about the kids? That's why I call BS. I call BS every time I hear somebody say that, because y'all ain't concerned about the kids. Y'all ain't concerned about them kids. Y'all ain't concerned about them kids. If y'all were so concerned about them kids, there was a lot of things y'all wouldn't say, you wouldn't put out there, you wouldn't discuss in front of children, about children, related. Like, come on. Y'all hear those buzzwords, and y'all think that then negates the stuff behind your conversation, and it doesn't. It was just such a nasty way in which she did it. And my other thought is that even those families that you think are doing it healthy, they're making these choices, there's going to be something with their kids. Everyone is going to have something. That is called life. You're never going to have a perfect life. You could have all the resources and all of the things. There's still going to be ish that is going to be happening. So to say, oh, she's going to be causing trauma to her kids. Some of y'all causing trauma to y'all kids just from how y'all are on social media, how you conduct yourselves there, how you sit around the house and talk about everybody, how you hang out with your girlfriends more than you hang out with the kids, how your boyfriend is a priority over your children. Everybody's kids are going to have something. You are not going to go through life with parents because no one's going to get it right every time. So to assume and put that negative thought out there that she's going to give her kids trauma because she had a baby by somebody else, aren't they already traumatized because their mom and dad ate together? And whose fault was that? Oh, okay. It wasn't necessary. That's what it was. Everybody is, oh, she was valid. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't needed. It was so nasty. It was so nasty. This is not about whether the points were valid. It was nasty, and it was unnecessary. Ugh.
Hit them strictly with the vibe. It's a lot. They a dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop. They just wanna kumbaya. Nah.
This world, come peace, how we go.